these are the wedding colors that were the absolute leading here.
Yeah. Stand back here. Stones. Please stand. Yeah. Wait, don't wait. Who gives this beautiful, gorgeous bride away?
I do.
And what is your name, sir?
Mark.
And what is your relation to this beautiful bride? Is it your desire that she be joined together today in matrimony with this man, Justin?
Yeah, it is.
Are you positive? Yeah, okay, good.
Positive.
Making sure. Okay, all right. If you want to hug, you can give him a hug if you wish. There you go. Make sure it goes right, okay? All right. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union between this man, Justin, and this gorgeous, beautiful bride, Belinda, in matrimony. This is the single highest commitment that two human beings can possibly make to each other. It is not something ever to be entered into lightly. Indeed, you're not just joining your lives together as husband and wife, but the lives of your entire families as well. Thus, if there's any person here who has any reason whatsoever to believe why these two people should not be joined together in matrimony, please speak now or forever hold your peace. No one. Very good. You may be seated. sometimes people object.
No, sometimes. Sometimes. There's always someone.
That's right. Do you, Justin, take this gorgeous bride Belinda to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Very good. And likewise, Belinda, do you take this man, Justin, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Very good. Do we have the rings? Now the rings, as you all know, form the shape of a circle, and apart from being a whole lot easier to wear on your left ring fingers for the rest of your lives, they also form the unbroken circle of love that two human beings, especially those just like you who are getting married today, shall have for each other. Justin, if you kindly and gently place the ring onto Belinda's left ring finger. There you go, nice and snugly. And it's a beautiful ring, but it's not as pretty as you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And embracing hands, please. There you go. Look right into those gorgeous eyes of hers and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I, Justin,
I, Justin,
take thee, Belinda,
take thee, Belinda,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I promise to always love you,
I promise to always love you,
to always honor you,
to always honor you,
to always respect you,
to always respect you,
to always listen to you.
to always listen to you,
That goes both ways, don't worry. to always be patient with you,
to always be patient with you,
and to always be your best friend
and to always be your best friend
and lawfully wedded husband.
and lawfully wedded husband.
Very good. And likewise, Belinda, if you would kindly and gently do the same thing, place the ring gently onto Justin's left ring finger. I have super glue in my car if you need it. Embrace in hands, look right into his eyes, and repeat after me. With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
I, Belinda,
I, Belinda,
take thee, Justin,
take thee, Justin,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I promise to always love you,
I promise to always love you,
to always honor you,
to always honor you,
to always respect you,
to always respect you,
to always listen to you,
to always listen to you,
to always be patient with you,
to always be patient,
and to always be your best friend
and to always be your best friend
and lawfully wedded wife.
and lawfully wedded wife.
Very good. Now, Belinda and Justin, I can tell you something. In a marriage, you can be one of two things. You can be right, or you can be married. But you cannot and you will not be both. And if you don't believe me, ask anybody here that's ever been married for very long, and they can tell you that it's the truth. For the husbands, put your gorgeous wives first. Beautiful wives, put your husbands first. Let the small stuff go. Put your egos aside. 99.9% of it, it's all small stuff. There are so many things that you can choose to bicker and argue and nitpick and fight about. Sure, over 1,001 things in a day if you try. Some people say that today, the day that you get married, that is the best and most difficult part of ever getting married.
And that's partially true. I mean, there's getting everybody here, trying to find your veil, the cost, the time, the expense. And it's also wonderful. I mean, look at the people that you have here to love and support you. And you've also got beautiful clothes, restaurants right down the street, and there are no tornadoes, no hurricane, and no rain. But the truly best and most difficult parts of ever getting married is not today. It's the day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year of crossing that bridge together. When the going gets tough, the tough don't simply get going. No. Divorce is so easy to do in the United States, especially in states like Oklahoma. Instead, the going sits back down together. They listen to each other, even when all they feel like doing is talking. They compromise, even when they only want their own ways. And they work it out. If you can do these things, you can look back many years from now and have had a very happy and successful and fulfilling marriage. But I can promise you one thing. Marriage, as you will soon find out, is not always easy. Can and will you both do these things, though?
Yes.
Okay. I have two last quick pieces of advice, but they're extremely important, so I hope that you will take it to heart. There will come times in your lives, you're still both very young in your 20s, but I tell this even to couples who are getting married in their 80s and 90s, and those that are over 100 years old, and I have those too. There will come times in your lives when you encounter obstacles that are too great for the two of you to solve on your own. Don't worry. Every couple goes through this at least once, and usually many times. Never, ever hesitate to go find an outside objective ear, like a minister, a licensed counselor, somebody who is not involved in the situation and who's had the training and the experience to help you to work through it successfully. There is nothing wrong with doing so. The only thing that is wrong is if you don't both go take that time and invest in the relationship for yourselves, for each other, and for any families that you might have. And lastly, sir, there is a very old saying, and any couple just like yourselves that's ever been married for very long can tell you that it's the truth. Happy wife, happy life. Before you do, say, or think a single thought in your mind, ask yourself, will this make my gorgeous wife happy? And if the answer is no, don't do it. Now I checked both of my cell phones just before we started. There has been no phone call, no text message, no pardon from the governor or the president. This is your last chance to back out. Do you both wish to proceed?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, by the power invested in me by the state of Oklahoma, it is my honor, my duty, and my privilege to officially pronounce you as husband and beautiful wife. Sir, you may and should kiss this gorgeous bride. And I present to you the happily married couple.
Watching